Hello my beautiful YouTube friends. Today I bring you my December book haul. Some of these I did purchase myself and the other things were actually gifted to me yesterday for Christmas. I hope that you guys had a Merry Christmas yesterday, and if you didn't celebrate Christmas, I hope you had a wonderful day eating good food and sharing fun times with your family or loved ones. Let's get into the haul, shall we? The first few things I'm going to show you are the bookmarks I ended up getting during the month of November. The first one is this lovely gem. It says, "A book is a new adventure. Reading is a door to your imagination. Open it and discover all the places you can go." I think it's a really lovely quote, and as a booktuber, I couldn't pass it up. The next one that I got is this lovely bookmark as well. It says, "Shh, I'm reading." And I actually have a smaller version of this bookmark, but when I saw it in this lovely sheet saver for the bookmark, I just knew I needed to have it. Then I picked up this one. I hope you guys can see it okay. It's done up like a eye doctor's board when you have to read it when you go in to get your eyes checked. It says, "You can't do things differently until you see things differently." And that is fast becoming my new favorite quote. Now, talking about quotes, it brings me on to this next one that I got. I actually received it for free in one of the books I bought, so technically I purchased it, but it is this lovely gem that the Book Depository put out. I'm not sure if anybody else has received this, but I'm really happy to have it in my collection. It's a very unique bookmark. It is actually a #LoveThisQuote bookmark. Technically what you do is you place it, it shows you on the back how to do this, by the way. Now what you do is you place this bookmark over your favorite quote in the book, you snap a picture of it, and then you post it to the @BookDepository Twitter page. Now I don't have Twitter, but if I start using this, I'm going to be uploading the pictures onto my Google Plus page. Anyway though, I love this bookmark. I think it's really unique, and I think everybody who reads is going to want this. On to the books. The first one I ended up picking up, I got from my local bookstore at the beginning of this month, and it is the official illustrated companion to The Hunger Games: Catching Fire. Now, it's not as large as the first one, but it does have a lot of beautiful screenshots, behind the scenes shots, and information with regards to characters, setting, costumes. It's more of a coffee table book, but I can't wait to get reading it. I also ended up picking up, while I was at my local bookstore, this lovely pin. Now, if you guys were familiar, there was this huge craze going on with the first movie with regards to the pin, and everybody went out and bought it, but not a lot of people knew about this one. They actually released a pin that is extremely unknown, I think, currently, for Catching Fire, and it is exactly designed like the cover of the book, which is really awesome. The attention to detail that has gone on with this pin has actually made me like this pin more than the Hunger Games pin. I know it's weird to say, but I wanted to show you anyway. This design is beautiful, and I'm really curious to see if with the film Mockingjay they release one pin for part 1 and 2, or if they're going to release separate pins for both of them. The next book that I ended up picking up I purchased online, and that is Roses by G.R. Mannering. Now, I need to apologize. I actually mispronounced the author's name in the book lover survey tag. I said Manning, but it's actually Mannering. She is a YouTuber, booktuber here on YouTube. Her name is Rose Manning, and this is her debut novel. It's a darker retelling of Beauty and the Beast, and this cover, guys, this cover is stunning. This is a book that you don't want to just keep on your shelf. You want to showcase this book on your shelf, and I might have to do that. The excerpt is what drew me to it, but I'm not going to read it to you guys because I'm really hopeful that you're curious enough to go on somewhere that you buy books and search the excerpt, read it, and want to purchase this book yourself. It sounds so good, you guys. I can't wait to get into it. Alright guys, on to 2 items that I received for Christmas this year. I was really happy with everything that I received, but I decided to only show you these two things as they are going to be more relevant here on my channel. The first is Firefly, the complete series. My older brother Matthew got it for me, so thank you, Matthew, so much. I am so excited to watch this again. I was introduced to this when I was about 11 or 12, and I love this series. This got me into sci-fi, and 2 words describe it accurately, at least for me, and that is space cowboys. I love this series. I would recommend watching this before you watch Serenity, even though you can watch them separately or out of order. I'd recommend watching Firefly and then Serenity, because Serenity does a very good job of closing off the story, yet leaving more of an open ending for it, because of the fact that if they wanted to come back, they could. But I would recommend watching this first, because you will probably be spoiled. And if you guys have watched the series Dollhouse, a couple of those episodes had some characters from this in it. The other thing that I received for Christmas I got from my parents, so Dad and Mom, thank you guys so much for getting these for me. I love them. And they are these 6 editions of Jane Austen's works. Now, I hope you guys can see these. The light kind of whited out everything that I showed you in my last video I tried to film for this. So hopefully you guys can see the covers, because they are stunning. The first one in this pile is Northanger Abbey. All of these editions have lovely cover art. These are all period costume pieces, and I love the fact that they don't show any specific details of the person wearing the article of clothes, so you can still imagine whoever you see as the people in the book in that design, and this is absolutely stunning. The next one is Persuasion. I hope you guys can see these again. Then we have Mansfield Park. Pride and Prejudice. Sense and Sensibility. I didn't realize it was a large book. I thought it was a little shorter, but I guess I was mistaken. And the last one is Emma. And that's everything that I got, you guys. That's everything that I'm going to show you. I hope that you had a lovely day yesterday, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, go and pick up a random book and read. Bye, guys.